Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Morning YouTube. Here with you this morning to show you the finished primed cage. It's dry, but it's, as George mentioned, it needs to cure a few days before I do anything with it. Turned out pretty good. There's a couple spots that on the ends I didn't get. Not a big deal. That end looks pretty good. This must have been the end that was sitting on the cardboard. So anyway, I think it turned out rather well. Plan on going over it with some very mild steel wool before I put the final coats on. So, like I say, it don't look too bad. Just want to come back for that. And see, the next thing I want to do after I get that, I may do this while I'm waiting for it to cure, is work on the calibration pots. I hope they're down there in that box. I'm not really sure, but the girls clean up here, and sometimes I never find things for a long time afterwards. So just like putting that thing down there, they've got this moved over, and I didn't want that to happen, but they seem to know best. They think they do. Anyway. So anyway, let me get off here and get on with the show here. I'm going to see if I can find those calibration pots and get those taken apart. So I'll come back with you in just a bit. Okay, here are the pots I was talking about. You can see they're got some corrosion. I thought that would do that. These have got some corrosion on them. I want to clean that off. These come apart pretty easy. I think I displayed that in one of the other videos. I've got most of the wires off of them anyway, so I'll just go ahead and finish by taking off those wires and noting where they go back if I can. I think I can check that out. I got two red wires and a orange one on that one. Probably just snip those and then clean the terminals off and then put them back. These, not really sure how those work, but anyway, there is a lot of corrosion on there, so I definitely want to get those cleaned up. I want to note the positions of the for the settings too, so in case I need to put those back where they need to be. In fact, I probably will. That looks like some corrosion on this that needs to be cleaned. So I have my work cut off for me on this part, but shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna, like I said, snip the wires off, and there's enough there to redo them. So, and these are, I think I can probably just take this middle wire off here and get those apart. I definitely don't want to mix these up because they are different values, so we will take them apart one at a time and clean them and go from there. So I'll bring you back if I have any more to report. Alright, I have one of them apart. That's the way it went. You can see there is quite a bit of corrosion on that wafer there. I haven't taken it apart to see what's on the inside yet, but I fear there's corrosion on the inside as well. So without too much further ado, let's take that apart. And oops, that doesn't look good. So there's the underside of the track. Not good at all. Gonna have to look at that under the magnifying glass, but I think that may be bad completely. This part here also not good. Those wipers are really corroded. just have to see what I can do with it. If they can be cleaned, I'll have to get new ones. I don't really want to do that, but that's the worst part right there. I don't think you can see it. This part here looks like it's there's no track left there. In fact, right there is the track. Yeah, that's no good. That won't work. That's gone. Alright, well, that's so much for that one. I have to find out which one it was and see the values, if I can get a replacement for it. I may just go ahead and, being as I've got to order one, get replacements for all of them, because I have a feeling they're all going to be that bad. So, tough luck on this one. I may go ahead and open the rest of them up because it doesn't much matter. But like I said, this one definitely going to have to. I'm trying to figure out which one that is. See, that would be the AC0. It looks like AZ0 control. So I'll take a look at that and see what that is and value, and see if I can find some new ones for it. If nothing else, I can save this part and just get a new carbon track, and use the carbon track and replace that for this. But I have to have this part here, and that's the hard part to find. So like I say, we'll see what we can come up with, and I'm really sorry to see this, because I didn't really want to have to replace those, but really have no choice in the matter. That carbon track is just completely disintegrated. So anyway, I thought I would bring you back for that, and probably the next time you see this, either I'll have new ones or I don't know what, but we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.